Studio with me, Shona Ernst, Moxi on Main and Renew 122, a couple of new businesses up there in the Lyons neighborhood. Shona, thanks so much for coming in. Let's find out a little bit about you, your background, first of all.
Well, I have been a nurse in the community for quite a while. In the last 3 years, I've been a nurse practitioner, and I specialize in family practice. So I'm offering a little bit of healthcare, aesthetics. I've done aesthetics, which is Botox, fillers, weight loss, things like that, for the last 3 years, and just kind of rolling it all into one big practice and bringing that to Main Avenue.
And you are on Main Avenue in the old bank building there. How did that come about?
Well, I was looking for a piece of property to kind of expand my business and go out on my own, and was kind of considering building something at first, looking for a lot. Just, it was hard to come by a lot to build on, and came across the bank listing for sale and loved the building, loved the detail and the historic kind of aspect of it, and checked into it, and it was kind of a perfect fit. So it all worked out really well.
Did you have to do much work? First of all, beginning with the bank building itself, where your Renew 122 is located, much have to go into that?
No, really. The bank was in such good condition, and the lobby had been already kind of remodeled, and the offices off to the side were set up that I could just set those up for exam rooms. So the walk-in area was already set up and ready to go.
And of course, Moxi on Main, that is what used to be the drive up to the bank. It's now a drive up for the coffee and the other things that you do offer. Much work have to go into that?
That took a little more work, yes. So we had to run a lot of water lines, drains, and get that set up for the espresso machine and coffee machine. So that took a little more work.
Again, visiting with Shona Ernst, Moxi on Main and Renew 122. How did you come about those names?
So Moxi, we kind of took that name. We were going to go down to Nashville for a vacation, and there was a hotel there called the Moxi, and really liked the name. So when we were contemplating names, Moxi on Main just kind of fit. It sounded good. And Renew 122, kind of like with healthcare, you think of, making people feel good, kind of renewing themselves, and 122 Main Avenue is my address.
There you go. You just kind of figured that out as you were saying that. So now, not one, but you're taking on two new businesses. How big of a thing is that?
It has been very challenging, stressful, just kind of outside of my norm. I like my comfort zone, so it's been out of my comfort zone, but it's been very rewarding, and things have really just kind of fallen into place, and it's a lot of work, but it's been worth it, and I wouldn't change it.
And it was earlier in this month when you just kind of kicked everything off, right?
Yeah. So we purchased the building. It was late May, and then kind of did a little bit of work and started setting things up. There was a lot of behind the scenes getting things going. But yeah, and then September 9th was our first day kickoff for the coffee shop, and it's been going steady and going really well ever since.
Do you ever get over to the coffee shop? Do they ever let you do any of the work over there, or do they say, hey, you just stay over there where the health stuff is?
Yeah, I feel more comfortable over by the healthcare side, but my barista that works Monday through Thursday is on vacation this week, so guess who's doing the coffee shop?
Well, there you go. So let's talk a little bit about the coffee shop. First of all, Moxi on Main, I've got your menu here. You offer quite a bit.
Yes, yeah. We try to offer something for everybody. Keep the selection to things that are unique and maybe not offered everywhere else, but yet focus on the quality and getting the product out in a timely manner. We know people are headed to work and don't want to wait in line for 20 minutes, so we try to make sure that we can get them in and out quickly, but yet give them a good quality product.
And what are the hours for Moxi on Main?
Moxi's open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., and on the weekends, 8 to 2.
Well, let's talk about Renew 122. Healthcare services, again, what do you all have to offer there?
So my base is a family nurse practitioner, so I do offer just your basic healthcare services. If you need to establish with a primary, I can do that for you. I offer DOT exams, drug screens, pre-employment exams, sports physicals, weight loss services, hormone replacement, Botox fillers. It's kind of a a well-rounded practice, I would say.
By appointment only, is it right now, Shona?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, right now.
And how can people get in touch with you?
You can go online, renew-122.com, and book an appointment online, or you can give us a call, and our phone number is 563-206-1138, and we can set the appointment up for you as well.
Okay, again, appreciate you coming in this morning. Anything you would like to offer up before we do let you go, and thanks again.
Yeah, just let people know that, we'd like to have them come down, try out a drink, and tell us what they think, and hope that they enjoy it. We offer the Galena Roasters blend coffee from Galena, Illinois, and it's got a really good quality taste, and hope everybody can enjoy it.
Shona, again, thank you so much for coming in today.
Yes, thank you.
It's a bird! It's a plane! The Dan Patrick Show.
Dan Patrick.
I want to caution everybody. Colorado is ahead of schedule.